We are live with day 31 and the finale of Trails of Cold Steel 4. I hope you guys have enjoyed this adventure thus far.
Okay.
We'll discuss this as a family once everything's said and done. As long as one's still alive, nothing is truly set in stone. Ah, yes. Da 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 da. Everyone, look. It changed. It's changed. Yeah. I can't English. Also, I should probably note I'm very heavily sleep deprived today. This one will take us to the core, huh? It seems like it. It looked like a black dome from the outside. It should be the last sector of the fortress. And Ouroboros is Enforcer number 1, the Blazing Demon, awaits us there. Question is, who's stronger, Campanella or McBurn? Because we beat Campanella. I'm pretty sure McBurn is stronger game mechanics-wise, but like, lore-wise, I don't. It's up for debate. Not just him either. Yep. We're almost there. Get some rest before we head out. It's going to be intense. We should eat too. Best to go in on a full stomach. It might be a good idea to inspect our equipment, make sure everything's in working order. Indeed, everyone be certain you're prepared before we make our departure. Is there like a rest option where we can actually, you know, recover, you know, CP? One. There's only one. Okay. Who's the one, though? Millium and Eustace? Why? Well, glad we've got no regrets now. It's time for the big finale. I'll help you all as much as I can. Ugh, but I guess we've got another annoying opponent to get through first, huh? Millium. This battle is crucial for us all. You'll serve as Reen's sword, and I shall assist him with mine. And together we'll both become his strength. Yeah, we got his back. When the Great Twilight ends, Crow and Millium will. We actually don't know this. Everyone's assumed that Crow and Millium are gonna die at the end of the Great Twilight, but we don't actually know for sure. Like, even I'm assuming they're gonna disappear. No, I can't be certain that's what will happen. It's not like there's a precedent. We have to move forward. I need to remain optimistic. I mean, technically, for sure, Millium's probably gonna stay regardless because she's the sword. Unless the sword shatters during the final battle, we still have Millium. Oh, I need to see if I can buy the Recurio orbs thingy. Purchase weapons and armor, buy Curia bomb. Nope! I cannot buy Recurio bombs. That actually sucks. Wait. Can I trade them? Trade. Celestial. Recuria! How much do I need? 12. Okay. Purchase weapons and armor. Buy. I shouldn't need more than that. Alright, who are we gonna have for the McBurn fight? It's gonna be Emma. I think Crow and Kurt. Equip. I'm thinking to use deadly the deadly domination one. We need to have Kurt as the third mech thing. Is there like a prevents ailments one? Prevents KO, revive, but breaks afterwards. I hate that. Stop. Prevents seal, mute, and stat down. Poison, blind, and burn. Poison, blind, and burn. No, I want all of them. Prevents ailments. Grail Locket. That would include stat down. I think Elisa has the other one? No. Who has the other one? Remove. You don't need that. Let's see if I have any other ones. Okay, I don't. Grail Locket. So we'll have Reen, Emma, Crow, and Kurt. And Kurt will be the guy we use for everything. Prevents ailments. We should rest. Of course, we will also be battling it out until we get to 200 on everyone. And then we'll switch over to the main team. That elevator will take us to the most dangerous part of the fortress. Are we ready to go? Enter the elevator to begin exploring the last sector. Apparently the McBurn fight has a part where it's just kind of like... And it's not him burning us or killing us in one shot or reducing our HP to 200. We've experienced all of that. Again, those eye things are creepy. Imperial Fortress, Central Sector. Guess there ain't any need for words at this point. Yes, we've almost made it to the end. It's been over 2 years since Class 7 was founded. How time flies. I consider myself lucky to be here with everyone today. I feel exactly the same. 2 more adversaries remain here, though they'll be much more difficult than any others we've faced. We can handle them all together. The generic monsters on the way keep getting feistier too. They're almost a job for the soldats. Don't skimp on top level arts and lost arts when you feel you need them. It's good practice anyway. And don't forget to unleash all the crafts and orders you've got on your belt while you're at it.
Well then, let's go.
Thor's Military Academy, Class 7.
Prepare to advance to the final sector of the Imperial Fortress.
Imperial Fortress. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chests? Okay.
This infernal darkness.
It's as if it leads straight to Gehenna.
Now, bring it on!
Oh, Soul
Let's
Sucker's
go.
gonna be annoying.
Shit!
Damn you!
Yes, get anger E.
Yes! There! Let's do it! Now, everyone! Leave it to
Leave it to me!
Good work, everyone!
It's just useless now.
Hey-ya!
That's a big boy. I'm just gonna ignore him.
A powerful foe. Ready yourselves.
That's a big boy. We're just gonna ignore him. Oh,
Now's our chance.
that's not a big boy.
Shit!
I just need him to attack Reen once.
Yeah!
Just the once.
Very well. Now!
An opening!
Literally just the once. Just hit Reen once.
I'm going! Ha!
Weak!
Or do that. Why is everyone missing?
It's my turn!
Well, they need to attack Reed, and Eustace needs to like get angry boy.
Now's our chance! It's mine! Ta-ta!
Pow!
My turn!
Eustace, stop being Eustace and be an angry boy.
Leave it to me.
Never mind.
It's my turn!
Brave. So, oh, this is just 3.
Thank you.
You have my thanks.
Let's go!
Hi, I can run now. And there we go. So let's bring in Crow. Emma and Kurt. I don't know if we had Altina for the Alberic fight, but that would have been like really cool if we did. I think we had music.
It looks strong. Watch out!
I mean, I literally turned around so that it can attack me, and it didn't attack me. So I don't know what to tell you. Also, we got a Zaren powder. We all know oh wait, hold up. How many items do I have? How many of them do I have? Zaren powder 3, Zaren capsule 6. Ooh, that's no good. We only have 6 Zaren capsules. Okay, we may have a problem. But I will not say what the problem is until the time comes. Assuming it is a problem. If it isn't, well, I'll still say it then, but like, At that point, it's not a problem anymore. It's just kind of
Ooh, a tough one.
a minor inconvenience.
Looks like a toughie. Stay on your toes.
Dragon Incense! Full party heal. I don't know if we'll need it, but we probably will. McBurn! The almighty conflagration. The blazing demon. He who's gonna make me cry because he's cool and he might die. I actually really like McBurn. Battle maniac that he is, I don't really mind that all that much. I really like McBurn. There's nothing wrong with enjoying a good battle. Oh? Nope, there he is. I thought we had another like thing. I was like, oh. We have Ordine and Valimar. Boom. Whoa, you sense that? So much power in the air. You'd think it was rippling off in heat waves. Heat waves, you say? I think even we're all picking up on that. Yeah, I think it's physical at this point. It's like a raging wildfire. Guys, we get it. It's McBurn, the almighty conflagration, who's gonna send us all to Gehenna with his flames. I really hope we get to have McBurn in our party one of these days. Assuming he doesn't kick the bucket here. I'll be very sad if he does. It's like a raging wildfire. I'd say you're developing rather well if you can discern that much. We better be ready for anything. His power comes from beyond, governed not by the rules of this world, but by the divergent laws. It's impossible to even imagine what he could be capable of if that's the case. You have some insight into that kind of stuff, though, don't you, Emma? If McBurn is just the warm-up for the rivalry with the Ebon Knight, I don't want to even think about what's waiting for us. It sounds like overkill, if you ask me. Knowing what McBurn's goal is, I doubt we'll have any choice but to fight him. His goal is to fight strong opponents. But before that, I want to talk with him as much as possible so we can get some more intel, not to steal Yuna's idea on that one. Oh? A sound plan. He may reveal more than the fool did, if he's so inclined. Let's see if we can get him in the mood to talk. And when it comes down to it, I owe it to my father to help you win this battle. Reen and Emma are required as attacking members. As an exception, Paz Stolitz will be usable in battle against McBurn. Let's heck and go! As an exception. It says that as if we're not about to fight an actual demon. McBurn's no human. Ah. Yoink! McBurn can cause death or burn. Hey, there's the boy. The goat Ouroboros.
Man, took you guys long enough.
Ah, there's that voice.
I was getting fed up waiting here. Thought you might have died on the way or something.
You just can't hold back anymore, can you? His overwhelming power is pouring out. The black flames that engulf all.
McBurn, do you remember what you said to me 2 years ago?
Interesting. You mix by any chance? Something foreign, unnatural, mixed into their body itself. different to the Church's stigmas. Looks like a pretty small part of it in your case, though.
So how much of you is unnatural?
All of me. Yeah. I remember our nice little chat on the Pantagruel.
The Pantagruel? That must have been during the Civil War.
So that's what they talked about.
I finally understand what you meant back then. That part of me that was mixed in is Osborn's heart. It's not only the source of this power of mine, but also what connected me to the curse and made me a sacrifice.
Marine!
Don't give me too much credit. I just had a hunch is all. But looking at you now, it's much more than just a small part of you. Nothing compared to me, though.
Well, of course not. How could I compare when you're not even from this world to start with? Right, McBurn?
Everyone's like, what?
He's not from this world.
Woo! Told you he's a demon.
What does that even mean?
None of this makes any sense.
We were raised to believe that this was the one true world created by Aidios. In fact, we're incapable of even considering otherwise. The existence of angels and devils on other planes was as much as we were allowed to understand. But we can't even contemplate the idea that anything might exist beyond the bounds of Zemuria.
What do you... There's something beyond Zemuria?
This is an example of the divergent laws. Things we simply cannot understand or even begin to explain. For example, no matter how far you try to fly or sail away from the continent, you're unable to progress past a certain point.
What?
You're kidding me!
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, the Earth isn't round, but like, you don't fall off the edge at the same time. It's weird.
It's not a
In the game.
well-known phenomenon, but it was recently verified through research.
In the game, obviously. Obviously, IRL, the world is round. Like, don't be weird.
Despite a number of attempts to figure out why, science simply can't give us an answer. Yet, similarly to the artifacts, it's something that backs the existence of Aidios.
Ah, so that's where she comes in.
By attributing everything we don't understand to Aidios, we stop thinking for ourselves.
Given my position, this isn't something I'm especially proud of. But the Church's stance is that so long as order is maintained in the world, we shouldn't do anything to disrupt it.
The mages and witches of the Middle Ages weren't quite as commendable, however. As such, we theorize there must be something else behind all of the mysterious events we've noticed throughout the centuries. The divergent laws. In other words, the laws that govern what lies beyond the world Aidios created. And at times, certain things from beyond make it into our world, causing inexplicable phenomena.
Like Phantasma. And, other instances that we've experienced.
Inexplicable phenomena. Now that you mention it.
That does ring a bell, huh, Sarah?
Oh.
Yeah, it makes sense now. Inexplicable is the only word I can think of to describe the salt pail appearing in Northumbria 28 years ago.
Yeah. It was an anomaly on a massive scale, but there was no evidence of it being related to a Septarian.
After it appeared, Father Barkhorn went to conduct an investigation on it. But to be honest, the Church wasn't able to reach any kind of conclusion on where it came from, so it was simply deemed a manifestation of the goddess's powers.
No one can blame them for that. We're all human in the end, and some things we simply can't understand. Yet, in spite of that, there was one group who became obsessed with discovering the truth behind it all. They were ravenous in their pursuit, willing to go to any length, no matter how vile or demonic.
Wait! You don't mean...
The DG cult. Though they focused their efforts in Crossbell, they were operating all over the continent.
In truth, though, they were being controlled by the Croix family the whole time.
Say what you want about those cultists, but they pulled off something amazing. They're the ones who created Gnosis. The drug that frees you from the shackles of this world.
They made something like that?
But more importantly, assuming this is all true, then...
McBurn, you really are someone from beyond this world, aren't you? Hell, are you even human?
You're half right.
What is that?
Wait, is he like half and half?
The other half of me. The part of me from beyond. The half of me from here was human. That's why I look the way I do. And before you start asking, no. I don't remember a thing about what the other side is like. Only thing I remember is when my two halves fused together. We collided, ourselves mixing together so completely, there was no way to split us apart. And in the end, we became me.
So that's what you meant when you said all of you was mixed.
It's like when the Holy Beast and the Hexen clan's elder merged into one.
No, Emma. He's on a completely different level from Rose. But if that's true, then...
His true essence is that of a calamity given form. Just like the Salt Pail.
Now you're starting to catch on. It's been 50 years since I appeared in this world. I've been trying to figure out what I really am the whole time. Trying to dredge up any scrap of memories from where I came from. Trying to figure out what I'm even doing here. The one thing I knew for sure was that I'd need to return to my original form to get everything back. Thing is, if I did that, I'd absolutely annihilate everything around me. Just like how the Salt Pail did. That's why this great Twilight business is the perfect chance. The reality of the world's already being twisted and warped by all this strife they're using to reforge the Great One. So I don't have to worry one bit if my true self completely tears it apart!
Is he a devil?
Fallen demon from the beyond, Meraku Baldag Ruang.
Yes! This feels right! This is it! My memories are still missing, though. I figured as much. I was hoping I'd be able to take on Osborn. But I guess you'll have to do. Now, give me everything you got. Draw out my full power, so I can get back everything I lost.
Holy shit! This is gonna take a while.
I guess we have no choice. Class 7, prepare for battle!
On my pride as a witch, I'll hold back this calamity's flames.
I'll back you up, but you guys better win, no matter what it takes!
Right!
I'm terrified!
Now
but I'm also excited.
Give me everything you got!
Ooh!
Yeah!
Let's power up!
Ha!
I hope I don't lose that.
It's my turn!
Good, good, good. Oh, I can just do them in order then. $4S? $5S. Removes positive effects. Okay, let's do it. Luminous Abyss.
Eternally flowing. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form.
I love that.
First. Second.
I just love this game.
Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. 8 leaves. Luminous Abyss!
My turn.
Oh, we never actually ever actually used this, have we? Let's go.
All right. Let's do this. Blade of Darkness! Cleave my foes! See you in Gehenna! Forceful Slayer! My turn.
Now the question becomes Gemini Judgment for 4S or Ionian Emperor for 5S. Not even a question.
Ha!
I'm going.
0 arts, and of course her thing is absolute reflect, so it doesn't matter. Arts. 4S removes all positive effects and burn 200%. Oh no. Prominence. No. Summons a flaming what now?
There.
I don't think we'd actually burn McBurn.
Guess I'll use this. Turn slash.
Let's go.
Holy shit, that is scary. And Palace of Eregion. Not doing that.
Prayers and appear before us.
Why does it look like Emma's bird?
Unfaltering, the lone guardian shield. Elegant, a mirror gleaming.
Did I forget to give her thing? Fuck.
Shine, Palace of Eregion.
Let's go.
She has severe burn. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a big no-no.
Thank you.
It's my turn.
Time.
It's down. Let's go, everyone.
Leave it to
Understood.
I'll use Kurt's turn to thing.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Moving out.
My soul is one with my swords. Light! Purge my foes!
I'm waiting for a specific moment to use Valimar and Ordine and
Gemini,
Despicable.
Judgment!
Moving out.
As much as I'd love to summon Ordine, not yet.
Flame.
Whack!
Harder! Turn up the heat! My blood's boiling!
Oh well, fuck!
Sorry. This is the end. Incandescent Hellfire!
I'd even check that Emma had the thing. It's a good thing I have Reflect!
Flame.
My turn.
I don't even know how long that's gonna last! No!
How about this?
Belial's ending? Oh, 2. It lasts 2 hits. I'm gonna die.
I'm going.
Flame.
All right.
Flame.
Let's go.
Roar!
Helix strike! It's down!
Oh, what?
My turn.
Let's fix that. Let's fix that. Why does it do that?
Flame.
Not on my watch!
Oh.
Guess I'll use this. Turn to ashes. Burn!
All right. Showtime! They're down!
An opening!
Yes! There!
Thanks. Appreciate it. Back at you. My turn. Chop.
Reen is burned?
I'm up!
Oh, for fuck's sake. It doesn't stop severe burns.
It's my turn.
That's a lot!
Flame. How about this?
Back at you. Not today. Moving out.
Flame.
My turn.
Flame.
There. At once.
Understood.
Leave it to me. Gotcha.
Oh, Reen's unburned?
Back at you.
I'm up!
Shit. All right.
Flame.
It's my turn. Dark Blade! Please!
Flame. Guess I'll use this. Turn smash. Burn!
Not today!
Flame.
Let's go.
Seal and Mew. Let's do it. Whatever.
Flame.
Let's go.
Roar!
Healing strike!
All right.
What? Why did he heal, huh? I'm so confused. Did Reen, like, die or something? Because that's the only explanation I have for him healing.
How do you like this? Awaken!
Flame. How about this?
An opening!
Little.
Back at you!
Let's go. Huh. It's down.
Attack!
So we're about to need to summon thing. Oh, 10k, let's do it.
Now!
It's mine.
Otherworldly barrier. Hey, it's time! Almost.
Let's go.
1 HP. Guard.
Moving out.
Very well.
Oh, heck, I was about to die. I'll bring her back.
Turn smash. Burn!
This was clearly a count goal.
Sorry, everyone.
How did he die?
It's some kind of divergent barrier. Maybe I can handle it.
Reed, now is the time. Summon me.
Well, Reed is kind of unconscious at the moment. Let's fucking do this.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Very well.
I have no idea if this is gonna work. I have no idea if this is gonna work. Summon Ordine.
Come! Ordine! The Azure Knight!
It's not gonna work. I need to summon Valimor first. Pretty sure.
You're finished!
Pretty sure. Guard.
Let's
Yep.
go. Come to me, Spiegel S.
I'm going.
Heed my call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight! Shit! Hey-ya! This is the end!
Did it break the barrier?
Flame. You broke through.
I can't afford to lose.
Hey, we got a level 10! We got the trophy. Hey, look, the dragon instance I literally just used.
All right, got it.
That's how it's done.
Hey.
I did it.
I must train even more.
I did it!
I did it.
It looks like everyone's
I
pretty
need to
close
keep
level now.
getting better.
That's updated.
Except Altina, who's like lagging behind for some reason. Probably because she died that one time. And I didn't heal her in time.
Huh?
What's he doing?
So that's it. I spent all that time looking for answers. And it turns out...
Huh? You remember now?
That little rat Campanella sure got me good. And Ouroboros, huh? They couldn't have picked a better name than that.
He's back to normal.
How do I put this? Sorry for the trouble, guys.
Huh? Everyone's just like, what? I'm so good. Honestly, I'm as confused as everyone else.
The hell's that coming from?
Yeah, what?
Hold on just a second.
Well, that was certainly unexpected.
Hey, can you do anything about the damage you did to Laura's dad?
Is it safe to say you've accomplished that little goal of yours?
Yeah. Half of it, at least. Gotta admit, you guys weren't too bad. I wasn't sure you'd pull it off. Guess I should have given you more credit, since you took down the Steel Maiden and all.
I take it you're not going to answer our questions, then?
Look, I get that this is just the way you are. But we're not messing around here. A simple sorry's not gonna cut it.
If you really want to make it up to us, help us out.
That's right. You'd make for quite the asset in our battle against the Ebon Knight.
You know, I'd be completely okay with that, but I'm expecting a no.
Nah, I just get in the way.
A teleportation circle.
I've got a new objective now. Think I'll pay Campanella and the Grandmaster a little visit. The Third Angus, too. Got a few choice questions for them. Should probably add the Abyss to that list.
Please don't hurt Vita too much. We kinda need her.
Not sure if this makes up for all the crap I put you guys through. But here, Schwarzer, Ashen Knight. Take this.
What is that?
Wow! It's so pretty!
A primordial flame. The purest essence of fire.
Hey, look!
Hey!
More of you's otherworldly now!
What's happening?
It's okay. I'm fine.
Literally nothing's happening to his body at all. Why are y'all panicking?
Thank you, McBurn. I can feel just how powerful this gift is.
Allow me to extend my thanks as well, Overlord of the Beyond.
Excuse?
I have no doubt this will prove invaluable for the final rivalry.
What did Valmor just call him? Well, fuck.
Glad to hear it. Just a heads up, you can probably only use it once, so make it count.
Oh.
Understood. I appreciate it. I don't plan on making friends with you or anyone else in Ouroboros, but...
What about Sharon? And Joshua? And Ren? Anyone else I'm missing? Oh, and Duvali. And Inez. And Enea. And Vita. You say that, but you have a lot of friends who are in Ouroboros. Oh, and the Steel Maiden. I don't plan on making friends with you or anyone else in Ouroboros. Meanwhile, has several friends who are technically part of Ouroboros. What?
I wish you the best of luck, McBurn. I hope you find what you're looking for, without causing any more trouble.
I'll do what I can. No promises, though.
He seems
well,
really...
Schwarzer, Class 7, try not to die, yeah? And Crow. Later.
So long, McBurn.
He seems a lot chiller than normal. He was already pretty chill. What the hell's his deal? Try to kick our ass 1 second, then getting all chummy the next. Drives me nuts. I mean, honestly, same. If only he'd had that change of heart before the fight, it would have saved us some time. This is true. My head hurts from all the unbelievable things he told us. I take it you're referring to the divergent laws and mysteries of our world that were brought to light. My whole understanding of the world has been just shattered. I know it's overwhelming, but it may be best to set aside processing all of this for later. Yeah, we have a way more pressing issue to deal with right now. Right, the Great Twilight. At least that's something I more or less understand. Let's come back to all the revelations from Ouroboros after we've wrapped up everything else. This next battle should mark the grand finale to this story. Yeah, we've reached the final destination of this long journey after all. Of course, even if we manage to avert this impending disaster, there will still be the aftermath of the war to deal with. The end's not in sight just yet. We're coming right up to the climax of this long series of events. Shall we head out? I don't see why not. We've got McBurn's gift to try out, don't we? For now, how about we go back to the Garden of Valimor? And you should come with us, Milliam. Sure. We don't have far to go, but we must not let down our guard until the end. Yeah. I can't read. So... Emma 3, what? In a different way from Reen. Knew Cedric wasn't beyond saving after the prince was released from the curse to full brunt of his true feelings. The real frauds briefly broke through the force controlling him. Now at least he knows her father's still somewhere inside. McBurn claimed to have come from beyond Zemuria and hinted at a greater truth beyond what Emma or Gaius knew. Rufus chose to walk a lonely path but uses test shown what Class 7 can do together and settle things for good. This is probably gonna be like the final thing. Miscellaneous. Counteract and bring peace. The backroom DLC formed an interview with Hayway Claire after the 3 match convinced Claire that her life is still worth living. She decided to move forward. Lecter, win or lose, Lecter decided this would be his final stand. However, that result was ultimately broken by Reen and the others. What about what's his name? Is there no Osborn one? Sadness. I'm just gonna use the Zerum capsules. There's literally no point in me. Well, with the exception of Emma, so I'm only gonna use 2. Actually, at that point, why don't I just fight until we're healed? There's 1, 2, 3. Primordial Flame, the Overlord of the Beyond gifted us is truly magnificent, radiates such pure energy. Yes, beyond anything known to man. All that's left now is to defeat the Ebon Knight. I'm counting on you, Valamort. Yes, the feeling is mutual. Only one rivalry left now. I must admit I'm intrigued as to how it will go. Though the result of this final rivalry is of a greater importance than any of the previous ones, the rules remain the same. Man, hidden mysteries of the world. That's some mind-blowing stuff to think about. But you know, I'm a simple guy. I like to focus on one thing at a time, and right now, that's the Battle of the Ebon Knight. Don't forget about the parting gift McBurn left us, alright? Yeah, we'll have to look out for the opportunity to make use of it. Did you know him well, Crow? Yeah, we hung out sometimes on the Pantagruel during the Civil War. Had drinks with the guy, but that's about it. I mean, you know how strong he is, but he was so laid back about it. I was wondering what his deal was, but I sure as hell didn't see that coming. I wonder what it's like where he's from. Wait, Crow, weren't you 19 2 years ago? I hope it wasn't just mocktails you were drinking. Shit, it's not what you think. I lied about my age on my enrollment paper at Thor's. I was an admirer during the Civil War. I kind of doubt that's true.
And Crow. Later.
So long, McBurn.
Started not to understand what Crow was really saying then. Don't go spacing out now, Reen. There's a big bad Divine Knight for us to beat, and we gotta sort out that mess with Osborn. In other words, we have our work cut out for us. Let's get started, yeah? Yeah, you're right. Crow. Wait, I just realized, Osborn's technically an immortal. If we beat Ishmelga, Osborn goes bye-bye. And we get Franz back. So technically Black Albrecht also goes bye-bye. Yeah, you're right, Crow. I'll be counting on you and Ordine during the rivalry. No problem, it's time I paid back everything I owe you. Interest included. Nah, you're not getting away that easy. Ooh, class 7. Da-da-da-da-ding, Crow. I'm missing that one. Crow decided to concentrate on the here and now, and secret he's resigned to his fate to fade away at the end of the rivalries. But we don't know that's his fate. Everyone's assuming that's his fate. Okay, I'm gonna be right back.
Now... Okay. Now... Now... Okay. 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 Now... Now...
Alright, I'm back. And yes, I am in frame. Let's bring up the walkthrough.
Now...
All right. Time for the heals. Oh my god. Restores all HP, EP, 200 CP. That's it. This is literally what we're looking for. Thank you, McBurn. Any potential crises averted. Okay. Potential crises averted. And that's two more uses of Reen's S-Craft as well. Also, what the hell is equipped to Cooling Belt, Grail Locket, Cooling Belt? Yeah, they had it! I guess we needed the Grail Locket, specifically. Okay, this one was the Vajra Belt. Two. Anyway, that's actually pretty good. Because it gives her arts plus 100, or plus 70 technically. That's funny. And you can keep Grail Locket. There's evasion 47%. All right, now we need to rest for the full.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Active voice.
This infernal darkness. It's as if it leads straight to Gehenna.
Even more so, since the blazing demon is waiting for us ahead.
Guess it's up to us to shed some light in here. We are the Radiant Wings, after all.
I did, after all, interrupt Gaius by accidentally getting into battle. Okay. Synthesized weapons, customize. 7 only. Rippity rip. Can I trade for you materials? Apparently not. Was I right about this? 7th caliber, I was. It was Kern. Hold up. Modify ornament. Slot. It was Ash. He does not have either of them. Fair enough. We're headed towards the final battles. Osborn, Ishmelga, and apparently something else.
Okay.
Rena, I have to apologize to you. I kept quiet about what I knew about the hidden truths of the world. Don't worry about it, it's not really something you bring up in casual conversation, yo. Besides, we might not have been ready to accept the possibility that our world might not be the only one in existence. Since becoming a Dominion, I've had to revise my worldview many times as my truths have turned out to be lies. But what I'm certain of is that this world, along with Erebonia, Nord, and the other countries of Zemuria, is real. As a man of Nord, a Grol's Ritter, and a member of Thor's Class 7, I have a duty to rise up to the challenges facing this world with you. That's just like you guys. The final rivalry is near. I'll need you there, guys. You'll have my full support, Reen, as always. Oh, Celine is here. Hold up. I'm here? I thought we were behind though. Anyway. Now that I've seen it. I have to admit, I was surprised to hear you notice something was off about the world. Perhaps that's because you're the sacrifice. Maybe there was a moment at the workshop when I felt strange, like my conscience merged with the spirit veins. They were flowing towards the sea, but they suddenly ended there. And there's also something that Vita told me during the Civil War. The fragments of the great power are destined to be drawn to one another, forced to collide over and over again. Over and over and over. These dark times Erebonia is going through have repeated themselves since time immemorial. And every time the truth of what happened disappears from the memories of all. That is how this system works. Don't feel bad if you're having trouble wrapping your head around it. That's perfectly normal. After all, that's just how this world is. Besides, the rivalry is being designed to be forgotten about time and time again. What struck me was, the video suddenly changed the topic from Erebonia to the way the world works. You really focus on the small details, huh? Vita has special insight into the workings of the world. It may be that Ouroboros or the DG cult has knowledge regarding the mysteries of its creation. I suspect the church knows more than it lets on. Yeah, guy seems pretty curious about it too. Anyway, that's something to worry about later. Yes, for now, we should concentrate on the final battle against the Ebon Knight, the final rivalry. We have to win for everyone's sake, for Zemuria's future. We will. With the two of you pitching in, there's no way we'll lose. Ding! There are no more sub-events. Y'all ready for this? The elevator goes to the Imperial Fortress core depths. Activate the elevator. Into the depths of Gehenna. Three, 4.
We defeated McBurn, but the darkness seems even deeper now.
It's not your imagination. We're getting close to the twisted heart of this cursed empire.
Hey! Brighten up, you guys! We can do this!
Yeah, you're right.
I see a powerful enemy. Take caution.
It's big. Let's be careful.
Woo. 2 more chests, and then the Sanctum.
That's so weird.
Looks like a real tough one.
It's a tough one. Careful.
So this is really it, huh?
Yes. Our final opponent awaits us just beyond this door.
Yeah.
Before we go, I want to say how proud I am of each and every one of you for making it this far.
Instructor.
Sarah?
You know, Class 7 started out as just a social experiment. It was made up of students from a number of diverse backgrounds who were all highly compatible with the Arcus units. But we didn't expect any of you would have backgrounds as crazy as Reen's or Emma's.
Yeah?
This class far exceeded every expectation. I'm sure Prince Olivert and Principal Van Dyke couldn't have imagined you'd come this far. What's more, you guys became the closest group I've ever seen. You're all irreplaceable to each other. And even though they both had ulterior motives, when Millium and Crow joined, they fit right in too. But it didn't end there. We got a new generation of members under Reen's guidance.
Ah, yeah.
The final pieces of Class 7. Yuna, Kurt, Altina, Ash, and Muse. As your guys' former homeroom teacher, I guess what I want to say is... Class 7 is the best there is. Not that there was any doubt.
I mean, who else would take on a crazy Chancellor? And his demon mech.
Man, I wasn't ready for that.
You and me both.
The best there is, huh? I seem to recall a certain someone saying that before the trial at the old schoolhouse.
And yet the words carry so much more weight now.
Yeah.
Wait, seriously? I thought I was being original there.
Yep. Word for word. Oh yeah! That was the one time you didn't come with us.
Millium's like...
Heck, even I was there for that one.
Crow.
Wait a sec. If you weren't there, how'd you become a secondary contractor with the rest of us?
That's a fair point, actually. You never took part in the trial.
Yet somehow you've been linked to Valimar this whole time.
How perplexing.
Hey! Is that your guys' whole takeaway?
Yeah! She wasn't around and she's still somehow one of us. That's odd.
Well, when you think about it, the 5 of us are the same.
This is true.
Maybe the important part is the feeling that you belong in Class 7.
And most of all, the way the Awakener, Instructor Reen, thinks of you.
That actually does make sense, but wouldn't that technically mean we're all secondary contractors for Urdeen as well? In theory?
As far as I'm concerned, Instructor Sarah's always been one of us.
So basically you're saying she's no different from a bunch of high schoolers.
Now, maybe it just means she bonds so well with her students she starts acting like one.
You two are so mean.
I try to give an uplifting speech and this is the thanks I get?
Yeah, you should leave the speeches to Reen. Somehow he doesn't get this shit when he gives ridiculous speeches.
Come on. You guys just can't give me a break, can you?
No.
We're just joking.
But jokes aside, that's just what we needed to hear.
Thank you, instructor. It truly means a lot.
Glad to hear it. All right, Reen. You know what to do.
Yeah. I'll keep this short. All we have left to do is prove our strength and determination. What awaits us beyond this door is the cause of everything. The source of the curse, and its final rivalry. And with it, Erebonia's most influential chancellor, the reincarnation of a legendary emperor. Shouldering the fate of the continent would be daunting to almost anyone. But we're Class 7, the best there is. We can do this. It's time. Let's destroy this curse once and for all, and light the way to a brighter future for the whole world. Right.
Reen 4 and Sarah 3, okay. Well, I was to express their animation for class 7 for a moment. She actually sounded like a real instructor. Oh my god! Even the character notes are taking jabs at Sarah. That's terrible. That's so mean. Reen's friends found Sarah's words of praise surprisingly touching. It was just what they needed to hear before the final rivalry. It's time, everybody! The final battle! I'll have to face my father and Ishvelga in the final rivalry. Am I ready for this? Upon entering the door, the final segment of the story will commence. You'll no longer be able to go back and complete any unfinished optional content. I can't go back and do that now! All your party members will take part in this battle. They'll be divided into 3 groups. Make sure that all your characters are properly equipped. Begin the final rivalry. Create 3 teams, A, B, and C. Each will attack in order. No, 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 no. That's not allowed. Elliot in the back. And Crow up front. Oh, hers is technically 29. Actually, Ashes is in everyone. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. The original 3 in Reen. If need be, can I put Ash on? Oh, I can. The teams are locked to 5, 5, and 6.
Looks like this is it, man. Guess I better say it now. Thanks for everything. It's been a blast.
Crow. Yeah. I don't know what's going to happen, but we're in this together to the very end.
I think the only way for Crow to die is if Reen dies. Or, yeah, if Reen loses the final rivalry.
You said it.
So, you've come.
Ebon Awakener, Osborn the Iron-Blooded. Oh god.
I suppose I should commend you for making it this far. You defeated my Ironbloods, the Anguis, the almighty Conflagration, and moreover, acquired the powers of the other knights. Those were no small feats.
It's true. Each battle pushed us to our very limit. I should have expected no less of those you chose to serve you.
Perhaps I may have gone a little overboard in my quest to fuel this fortress. But no matter. All the conditions have been met now. The beginning of the end is at hand. However, before that... Valamar, to me! Bring the sword with you.
What? Oh, right. He was Valamar's previous Awakener, wasn't he?
Rean, what shall I do?
It's fine. You can come.
It's been a long time, Drykles. Ah, my mistake. In this life, you were known as Gileath Osborn, correct?
Call me by any name you like. You have my thanks for looking after Rean. Moreover, it seems you've recovered your memories.
Indeed. I owe that to Liane.
Yeah, and it's thanks to her I can do this now.
Ah, Millium. I'm glad we were able to talk like this once more.
See, I kind of believe Osborn, because he doesn't seem like that bad a dude, just kind of like... From what we know of him and Drykles, he's not that bad a dude, it's just he's going about things a really weird way. But that could also just be attributed to the Ebon Knight. That could just be a schmalgo.
I will have to give my thanks to Liane for both of you.
Yeah, she was a pretty incredible person. I'm glad to see you too, Gramps.
I welcome you as well, other members of Class 7. Alisa, Machias, Eustace, Elliot, Emma, Fee, Gaius, Muse, Celine, Ms. Valestine, Laura, Kurt, Black Rabbit, Yuna, and Ash. I must apologize to you three. But you especially, Armbrust.
Oh? You know Altina has a name, right? I don't get that. Why call Millium but call Altina Black Rabbit? That makes no sense to me.
Ugh, where's this coming from? All I ever wanted was to settle the score for my grandfather. I might have taken it a bit too far, but then again, so did you.
Most definitely.
How can he be so calm?
He seems so composed and confident.
This is the kind of iron will that belongs to the greatest Chancellor and the Lionheart Emperor.
Not only that, but this man is also the Awakener of the Ebon Knight, and Instructor Rean's father.
Gileath Osborn. Even though I've known you're my father for some time, it didn't feel real until now. That's not to say I don't still consider Teo Schwarzer my father, after all he did for me.
I'm sure Teo would be happy to hear that. You are his son, just as much as you are mine.
Yeah, he's your son by blood and Teo's son by bond. And in every way that matters.
In the same way, you are both Lucia's and Kasha's son. Perhaps you could even be considered Liane's son as well.
I suppose you may be right.
Leanne's. Ooh. Oh yeah, Leanne did technically look after him for a bit. Fair enough.
We finally learned the truth about you, from glimpses of your past in the reflecting pool. We saw what the curse did to you, how you fell into Ishmelga's grasp. You became one with the Ebon Knight, yet you managed to retain your personality, thanks to your iron will. In the end, you were the one who chose to become the Empire's enemy, the world's enemy, our enemy.
We knew you'd stop at nothing to reach your goal. If we didn't step in to stop you, you would have destroyed the world without the slightest hesitation.
But I'm sure you didn't expect us to fight back so successfully with Mille Mirage and the Radiant Wings. No matter how the rivalries play out, we still have a chance of stopping the end.
Agreed. Radiant Wings in particular was a surprise even to me.
Yes, indeed. You've done well. In the last moments of my life as Dreikel's, I despaired for the future the curse would bring. Because of that, Leanne felt an unnecessary obligation to take things into her own hands. But seeing all of you here before me, it would seem my fears were unfounded.
We saw that blade at the Black Workshop.
It's as if it was forged with all the malice in the world.
Sorta reminds me of the sword Millian turned into. But at the same time, it's completely different.
This is another sword of the end, belonging to the Ebon Knight itself. Due to certain circumstances, however, it was unable to be used to slay the Holy Beast. Nonetheless, its power far surpasses any weapon this world has ever seen. Now then, shall we begin the final preparations? I command you, as Dreikel's Raisei Arno, he who built your foundation. Strike at me with everything you have. Show me the depth of your will, Thor's Class 7!
Yes, sir! Yes, Your Majesty!
Interesting.
You shall kneel at the foot of the lion.
Don't take me lightly. Now! Now, everyone! Leave it to me!
I'll handle this! There!
Good luck!
Thanks!
I won't forgive you!
You already have 200 CP!
Leave it to me!
This is it! You failed your inspection! One more! This is the end! Justice Bullet!
My turn!
Behold, the soul of Arseid! Now! Radiant Phoenix Blade!
My turn!
Is he seriously just a sliver away from...
Now! This one's mine!
I didn't expect to relish this so.
All right, let's do this. Blade of Darkness, cleave my foes.
I might actually be able to finish this by 2 o'clock, which is gonna be great.
See you in Gehenna.
See you.
Slayer.
My turn.
Osborn the Iron Blooded.
Brace yourself! Blinding light, gather in my blade! Iowa's Saber!
Let's go.
Okay.
This is the power of the Soaring Phoenix! Golden seal etched deep in my soul. Imbue my spear with the fury of the goddess! Howling heavens! This is far from finished, young lions!
Actually, perfect.
Let's go!
Yeah!
It's my turn!
Ha!
Ha!
Oddly enough, I'm doing a ton of damage.
I'll support you.
Thank you.
All right.
My soul is one with my sword. Light! Purge my foes! Gemini, judgment!
It's my turn.
Divide and transform. Sync complete. Brave mode on. Accelerate. Strike. Solaris Springer.
Here I go.
Eternally flow. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. First. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. Eight leaves. Luminous abyss!
It's my turn.
178. Yeah, he's pretty much dead.
Let's bring out the big guns. Focusing energy. Fire! Not done yet. Go! Valiant charge!
Prepare yourselves! My blood boils with excitement! Black Lions! Roar!
Let's go!
Fall! Acropost blade!
That looks like Rakshasa Onslaught.
My turn. Ha!
Thank you. Thanks! It's my turn! Ha!
Fall! Acropost blade!
Very well.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Now.
Can you stop that?
It's my turn!
Very well.
Prepare yourselves.
Every time I get him to this one
My
specific
blood
spot, he just uses
boils
it.
with excitement! Black Lions! Roar!
That was foolish.
Well, thanks for that.
I shall go. Yeah! Thanks for the help.
All right!
Hey, look who has full!
Go berserk! Infernal Hunt!
It's my turn!
I shall go. Yeah!
Fall! Acropost blade!
Not today!
Oh, that's right.
My turn. Shot. There!
I'll assist.
Fall! Acropost blade!
Here I go! Ha!
You won't escape! Perish!
Nope. Let's get him! All right, everyone ready?
Got it!
I got it!
Yeah!
Not today!
Let's go!
Hey!
It's down!
They're mine!
Now.
Activate Ragnarok! Destroy!
Let's go!
Frankness! Most impressive.
And it's done.
It's ready. The time has come.
The time for the 7 fragments of power to clash and become whole again. Now they will vie for control over the reformed Great One, the being which holds the infinite power of 2 Septarians.
Come, Ordine!
So in the hopes that we can use...
Master, wait!
Father!
We had planned for the final rivalry to take place once the war below had reached its climax. It's too early. We must wait another day at the very least. Otherwise, there won't be enough energy. The Reformation will be incomplete.
It's fine, Alberic. There is more than enough strife in the world to suit our needs. Some battles begin long before any blood is shed. And this is no different.
You're exactly right.
Let's get this over with.
Right behind you.
We'll provide support. Thanks, guys.
So we're gonna have Kurt because I want to use Union Slash. And it seems we need him on the team for it.
Hold nothing back. You must face me with all the strength you can bring to bear, all your determination, the entirety of your potential. If you do not, I, Gileath Osborn, will bring all you know to ruin.
You asked for it.
I promise I'll fight you with every last fiber of my being.
Victor in the 5th rivalry has boosted Valor's speed. And let's switch. Get gone. Emma. You get Eustace. You get Altina, and you get Sarah. Okay. The final battle. Battle. Begin.
The time has come to settle this!
You can use the primordial flame you received from McBurn by pressing left. To access the item menu, this ultimate recovery item cures all stats, abnormalities, including KO, restores all HP and EP, and grants plus and use it when the time is right. Can I not just use it now?
I'm up.
Seriously, can I just not use it now? But it says hit the head.
Now! An opening!
All right.
Yeah.
There! You're wide open!
Very well. Cha! There! It's mine!
I'll use it right before using the 5th move.
Too easy!
Let's go!
Now! An opening! Evan Flames to me! Too easy!
All right!
They're down! You're wide open!
Let's go! Ha!
Thanks!
Leave it to me. Yeah!
Even if that wasn't the right time.
The end is nigh! Burn away the blaze of glory!
My turn.
Oh, it's just the body.
It's down! At once!
Oops!
Leave it to me!
I was supposed to wait for Reed. If it.
Get back!
Mistral Blade!
I can easily just use another Brave Stone thingy.
Let's go!
Yeah!
Yoink!
I appreciate it.
Go! Acropos Blade! Too easy. Now bear witness to the true power of the Evan.
Am I about to die? Am I about to wipe? Holy shit, did that thing engulf the world? I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Well, now we know when the right time. Oh, I didn't die. Okay.
All right.
Spirit!
It's my turn!
Now!
Let's go, everyone!
Nope.
Understood!
So what caused it then? I tried.
Starball Slash!
My turn. Ha!
Very well. Shot! There! It's mine!
Yes! There!
It's my turn!
My turn.
Yeah. They're down! You're wide open!
Well fought.
And Ishmelga is down.
So this is...
The power of the final rivalry!
Yeah. This is it then.
Instructor!
Rean!
They vanished!
Screw the rivalry! Let's go after him!
Ordine, let's fly!
As you command.
Now, Rean, this is where it all ends. There is no turning back for you any longer. You know that, yes?
I do. I'm also aware that my role as the sacrifice was nothing more than a backup plan. Even so, I will put everything I am into this sword.
Rean. Okay, I'm gonna do everything I can too.
Thank you, Milliam.
The 8 leaves 1 blade, and 104 military combat. A clash between swordsmen, and our final act as father and son. Truth be told, I regret never having the opportunity to train you myself.
Well, maybe we'll get the chance another time. Someday, somewhere. But for now, prepare yourself, Gilead Osborne.
Then come, Rean Schwarzer.
The pale darkness!
Something's coming.
Valmar holding a dead Ordine.
It's
Ishmelga.
Rean! Yes! He did it!
Rean! You won!
I'm so relieved.
Seriously, you always have to make us worry to the very end, don't you?
Crazy bastard pulled it off.
Huh? Is something the matter, bro? Wait, where's Milliam?
I'm right here.
Oh, don't scare me like that.
The Ashen Knight has won. This should put an end to... Millium? What's wrong?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Huh? What do you mean?
How could it all have ended like this?
Father, what's going on?
I am not your father, and you will not see him ever again. This body was offered in service to the Ebon Knight. Thus, it shall vanish with it.
No, you can't.
Reen Schwarzer, you and your Ashen Knight have won. The fate of the world is in your hands. Do with it whatever you wish.
No, please.
No.
Then that must mean...
Hey, you want to fill us in on what's going on here?
Okay. This just might work. What do you think, Valimar? Can you make it?
Yes. All of the powers have converged in me. Breaking through the atmosphere should pose little trouble.
The what?
You...
Breaking through the atmosphere?
Reen, what are you doing?
It can't be!
Damn it!
You can't keep it under control any longer, can you?
The curse's true form. The endless malice of Ishmelga, the Ebon Knight.
That's right.
Relinquish it to me.
Oh, he's still alive.
It belongs to me. Your soul. Your entire being. Yes. Yes.
So, this is it. The being that ate away at Emperor Drycles and my father. When the Ebon Knight was corrupted by malice, its logic system awoke as its own self-conscious entity. Evil personified. It sought to become an almighty being, controlling humanity by spreading its curse. But now, it's been torn from its physical form and brought to our plane. Making this my one and only chance to destroy it for good.
Wait, no! What are you going to do?
Oh, shit.
There has to be another way! You bastard! Screw you! And screw your bullshit plan, too!
Instructor! You're just joking, right?
No! No! It can't end like this!
Reen! Please, don't leave us!
What a cruel man you are.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. He is one of. He is that. So Millium and
We're coming
Crowley.
with you.
We kind of thought this might happen. But we're not gonna let you go it alone.
Seems like my time's running out too. Might as well go out with a bang.
Crow. Millium. Alright. I guess this is just how it was meant to be.
Crow! Not you too.
Please! Don't go!
Millium,
Sorry, guys.
we gotta go now.
Take care of yourselves, everyone!
Don't worry. I promise we'll see each other again.
Bruh!
Just be sure to tell everyone else goodbye for me.
At least he's
Thanks
gotta
for
be pissed.
everything, guys. I'm so grateful for all the time we shared together. Take care.
Well then. It's good this is not the true ending, but I have no idea what happens in the true ending. I just know that it is one, that there is one. But my goodness, this makes me nauseous!
Hey, you guys need to get it together.
He'll be back. I'm certain of it.
Yes. Together with Milliam and Crow.
He promised us, after all.
Here's open.
This is our instructor we're talking about. No. Not just our instructor. He's Reen Schwarzer of Thor's Class 7.
This song is so sad. Shirley has the same voice actor as Rosalia? Interesting. I have no idea what it means by true ending, other than there is one. For all I know, the true ending could lead to everyone dying. So you know how I was saying, Reen's the hero and he can't die? Apparently not. Oh well. Let's see the true ending. Maybe it has a nicer end to it. Oh, seriously? My controller disconnected. Oh, it's like the path to the unknown has opened. Having earned the blessing of a certain entity, you may now pursue a different fate after the final rivalry. Restarting from after the battle against the Ebon Knight will reveal the option to tread the path to the unknown. You can restart after the battle against the Ebon Knight or before the battle against Osborn. If save data is created here, items used in the final battle other than the primordial flame will not be recovered. Let's see the path to the unknown. I have no idea what that means. You can start the game from the point after the battle against the Ebon Knight or before the final battle against Osborn. Restarting from after the battle against the Ebon Knight will reveal the option to tread the path to the unknown. After the Ebon Knight. Watch the normal ending. Tread the path to the unknown. No! Into the unknown, man! And for once, I don't mean the song from Frozen. I don't think I've ever made reference to that song, ever.
The pale darkness!
Something's coming.
It's...
Reen! Yes! He did it!
Reen! You won!
I'm so relieved. Seriously, you always have to make us worry to the very end, don't you?
Crazy bastard pulled it off.
Huh? Is something the matter, Crow? Wait, where's Millium?
I'm right here!
Okay, so far it's the same, which actually worries me.
Don't scare me like that. The Ashen Knight has won. This should put an end to...
Millium? What's wrong?
Okay, yeah, I'm really
I had a
worried.
feeling this would happen.
Huh?
What do you mean?
No black.
Okay. This just might work.
No Black Albrecht this time.
What do you think, Valimar? Can you make it?
Yes, all of the powers have converged in me. Breaking through the atmosphere should pose little trouble.
What?
You...
Breaking through the atmosphere?
No! It can't be!
You can't keep it under control any longer, can you?
The curse's true form. The endless malice of Ishmelga, the Ebon Knight.
That's right.
Relinquish it to me. It belongs to me. Your soul, your entire being. Yes. Yes.
So, this is it. The being that ate away at Emperor Drykos and my father. When the Ebon Knight was corrupted by malice, its logic system awoke as its own self-conscious entity. Evil personified. It sought to become an almighty being, controlling humanity by spreading its curse.
That makes it sound like Ishmelga was the issue and something about part of Ishmelga was?
It's been torn from its physical form and brought to our plane. Making this my one and only chance to destroy it for good.
I know! What are you going to do?
There has to be another way! You bastard! Screw you! And screw your bullshit plan, too!
Agreed. It's far too early to give up.
Father!
His hair changed color.
Does that mean he's back to his old self?
I am. It must be because Ishmelga's hold over me has weakened. Elisa, please forgive me for everything I've done these past 10 years.
Father! It's finally you!
Reen, to the very end, your father never gave up. He knew that the only way to be rid of the Great One was to isolate its essence in our plane. With the blessing bestowed on you by the Holy Beast, you can finish what he started.
You mean the Earthen Prison? So that's what it was for all along.
It would be worth an attempt at the very least. The Great One is nearly complete. We may still have a chance to seal Ishmelga away if we act now. But first, you must remove that which has become entangled in your soul. We will need the strength of all your companions.
Wait, does that mean the curse is going to be removed from him, so no more ogre power?
Well, what are we waiting for?
Crow's like, okay, let's get to it. I love Crow.
Our hearts are with you.
And not just ours. Everyone else is with you too. Every single person in the Empire hoping to reverse the Great Twilight and end this curse.
All of Thor's.
Let's do it!
And
What do
Libero
we
and
have to
Crossbow.
lose? We believe in you, Reen. So please, don't give up.
I won't. Let's do this, everyone!
Okay.
I'll analyze the Great Twilight and establish a spiritual network with everyone else. I'll get Rose, Vita, and the others to help too.
Million Boost, go!
Everyone, please! Connect your hearts to Instructor Reen!
Okay.
This light.
I see. They've almost made it.
Elise, Your Highness! Of course. Rean needs us. We have to help him no matter what.
I love how she's telling Elisa and Alfred. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's the ending I was looking for. None of this death crap.
This is...
It's the same spiritual connection Class 7 has.
Yeah. I can feel their presence. It's like they're right here with me.
They must have used their Arcus twos along with His Highness's artifact to create a wide-range spiritual network. Yep.
Let's think more connected.
Branch.
Hang in there, everyone. You can do it.
Shit. Gonna have to kick this into high gear.
Yeah, no kidding.
Rean, Ash, we're coming.
We'll lend you our strength too.
Let's go! That's what I'm talking about.
Schwarzer! It's time you showed us your pride as a swordsman.
Also, my room is like 1,000,000 degrees right now.
If we can only overcome this.
We may bring about a future none of us dared to dream of.
One where we all live!
All right. Let's do it, everyone!
Including Crow.
We'll be there soon, guys. Just you wait.
Long as we're all together, nothing can stand in our way.
Indeed. I shall fight for my lady's future, and for ours as well.
Thomas Lysander, we'll need your assistance if we hope to make it in time.
Of course. I swear it, as the partitioner.
Oh, is everyone just gonna, like, teleport in?
Sounds like now's the time to strike.
Ruker? No way. Leanne too! Let's go!
Ruker. Leanne. I see. When Valimar absorbed the power of your divine knights, your souls came along with them.
Indeed. We've been watching over you through every battle since. Rean, you are the sum of the hopes of many. Now, show us
still
the
wish Leanne
strength
lived.
that lies within you.
V's out there counting on you. And all your buddies beside her, too.
And now it's like
Indeed,
negative 1,000,000 degrees in my room.
That is your truest strength. One which each of us lacked.
Osborn?
Now is the time for you to use that strength. Join with your allies and purge that vile, pitiful flame from your soul. What? Drykos, you would dare call me pitiful?
Yes, yes he would.
I will.
Oh, that echo.
He is I, and I am him.
Oh no.
But you are not us.
What is this? Pathetic mad! Cease your pointless struggle!
Shut up.
8 leaves, 1 blade, 7th form, void. Enlightened! Spirit unification!
Excuse me? Enlighten what now? But you are not us. I like that line. Holy shit!
Rean! You did it!
Yeah,
Thank
we're just...
goodness!
No, we're not done yet.
Oh, fuck. The fuck is this? It's like Ishmelga, but not.
It's Ishmelga's astral form. Separating it from an awakener forced it to materialize in our plane.
And by trapping that form within the Holy Beast's prison, we've allowed it to merge with a tremendous amount of power. But now that it's materialized, we have a chance, however slim, of destroying it for good.
I see.
The Great One, Ishmelga Log.
Pathetic scum! Be damned! Damned to the furthest reaches of Gehenna!
Its power is staggering.
This is only a fraction of the true might the Great One would possess were it fully reforged. But if we don't stop it soon, it will surely grow strong enough to bring the world to ruin.
This thing's no joke!
We'll just have to deal with it. Right here and now.
I'm with you there, but just how do we fight something that huge?
What about Valimar and Ordine?
Regrettably, my power level is critically low.
It appears the reforging of the Great One has drained us of all our remaining energy.
Damn it! What do we do?
Looks like we'll just have to go it alone then.
I beg to differ.
Hey, I know that voice.
Was that Principal Le Guin? Then that means...
The cavalry is here! Let's go!
I've established a spirit path connection. We're coming.
I'll use my partitions to provide us some footing.
Wings, take us there! Marcus.
The cavalry is here!
Made it! Sorry to keep you guys waiting.
We've got your back!
We'll be your strength, Class 7. For the honor of our Lord, and to uphold her will!
We will be the light that illuminates your path!
We've set up a spiritual network from here as well. The Courageous 2 is ready to assist you.
Why did the temper
We
my
can provide you
just
backup
drop?
with our remote orders. Reen, everyone, please! We're all counting on you. Just promise you'll come back safely when it's over.
Sorry, guys. Don't have the strength to fight, but we can at least help you out with our orders.
Best of luck. Our future is in your hands.
Is the prince here?
Right!
No prince. No prince and no Rufus. Odd. I'm guessing they're both still unconscious? Because they took part in the rivalry, so probably. And Shirley's being Shirley. You'll need 3 teams for the Ishmelga Log battle. Split the Class 7 members and allies into 3 groups. Reen's team will engage the enemy head-on. Edit teams. Yep, everyone's at 200. Let's see, we got Reen, Crow, Aurelia, and new Class 7. Interesting. And Muse. We gotta keep you out of the main fight. Victor Arcade, yes, yes. We don't want Emma. Switch her for Rose because, you know, Rose is literally OP broken. And there are the reserves. This is a very terrifying fight. I love how everyone's like 150 and then us is like 143. It's like just when I thought we caught up. Anyway. Let's do this. Wait, no. Rose and the Libero crew. Since I'm not really using anyone from Crossbelt, I think I could use the Libero guys, the Libero peeps. But these two literally don't do anything but heal with their S-Craft, so it's kind of not the point. The point is to kill! Change equipment and save. System save. Scary big final boss! But that's what we needed the Eternal Flame thing for. Actually, what does it say? Ishmelga Log battle. Start the final battle, yes. There was literally no reason for that normal ending, quote unquote. That's like a waste of space. That, well, besides, you know, breaking her heart.
We're gonna have to step up our game for this one.
But can Reen use Spirit Unification?
Danger levels high. Watch out.
And why does that look like a pseudo Grianos?
Watch yourselves. This will be tough.
Facing Ishmelga Log. You can switch between 3 different teams against Ishmelga Log. Choose which team suits your current needs best by pressing the down button. The question is, can Reen use Spirit Unification? Ow. Physical Reflect. No, fuck you. Arts Reflect.
I'm up.
Well, he's still got Demon Unchained, but it's got like a Physical Reflect nonsense. 2 turns. Fuck. Or 2 attacks.
Shit! All right. Here.
I'll handle this.
Arcus, activate!
I'm going! Yeah!
How's this?
I'll
Okay.
handle this.
No more Reflect. I can't do anything except everyone but Reen.
All right. Let's do this. Blade of Darkness! Cleave my foes! See you in Gehenna! Foreful Slayer!
I'll handle this.
Places, everyone! The curtain is drawn! Let the show begin! And now, the grand finale! Galaxia Folly! I do hope you enjoyed yourself.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
This.
It's my turn. Shit!
That's annoying. Oh. I'm annoyed. I'm actually pissed.
Back at you.
I'll care for you.
My thanks.
Foolish.
I'm ready.
Okay, good. He doesn't have the thing reflect yet.
Now, crush them. Understood.
Gotcha.
Hey.
Foolish. I'll care for you.
My thanks.
Okay. We got this.
Let's go.
Crafts. Demon Unchained.
Yeah! Let's go. Ha! I'm up.
Let's go! Luminous Abyss.
Eternally flow. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. First. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. 8 please. Luminous Abyss!
It canceled out the barrier. Okay, good. This is perfect. Rose was Team C, right? Oh, never mind.
Moving out.
Let's go.
Whoa! Each section has a
Soul
HP.
of our sage.
That's nice.
Radiant Blade!
Oh!
I'll handle this.
Each thing has a section, and the other parts are like low HP.
You failed your inspection! One more! This is the end! Justice Bullet!
Let's go.
All right, let's do this. Now! Join! Ha! Now, for the big finish! Lethal Crusade!
Okay.
My turn. Behold, the soul of Arcade! Now! Radiant Phoenix Blade!
Now we're gonna take this thing
I'll
out
handle
first.
this.
10k. Ooh. 10k did 8k.
Got it.
All right.
We're gonna end it with Reen and And Crow.
My turn.
Indeed it is. Phantom Raid.
I will not falter again.
Ready? Phantom Raid!
Rest in peace.
I shall go.
It's time we entertained our guests. Round and round. Up you go.
I just realized I have Emma and Rose on the same
Let
team.
the party begin.
Nice.
I do hope you enjoyed yourself.
I shall go.
Want to see what I got? Too slow. Popcorn! Wheel of Time!
My turn.
She does not have any lost arts. Oh, wait, hold up. Yep, no lost arts. Okay. Oh, is it? It has break! That's hilarious. Bewitching Blood Moon, the ending.
Try not to get spellbound.
Oh, crimson moonlight, veiled in dusk, lend me your power! Burn to ashes, bewitching blood moon!
And that's game. Only one more part left.
Moving out. Come, Odin, the Azure Knight.
You're finished.
The only problem is Ring can't summon Valimar.
I'm ready.
When the hell did you get 200 again? Or did I just never use yours?
Show me you can withstand this.
Same side, I didn't use it apparently. I'm gonna bring in the other members of Class 7. New Class 7. Rakshasa Onslaught.
Rakshasa Onslaught!
I will forever love that move. Evil Stirring. Yep, it's bringing them back. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, I can bring them back, obviously. Summon the Kestrel.
Come to me, Kestrel Beta.
If Reen hasn't gone full Psycho mode, I'm gonna switch him out.
Aurora Cannon.
It's my turn!
I can't use this thing because he's got. Oh, he doesn't have it. Really? I thought he did. This would have been perfect if I had Valimar. But instead,
Good luck.
I'll handle it. Come forth, Goliath Noah! Yeah! This is the end!
And yes, I'm aware I technically can't bring Green back in
And transform!
until he calms down. Which is literally the point.
Brave mode on! Accelerate! Strike!
If we even get to that point.
Solaris Springer!
Valamar's like the emergency button, as it were. If I can do it without Valamar.
All yours. I'm up.
It's go time! Hector Mark II! It's mine!
I'm ready. Enjoy.
Leave it to me. It's my turn.
I don't even know if this cancels out the summon, but whatever.
Focusing energy. Fire! Not done yet. Go! Valiant charge!
I'm going!
It did!
Time to paint this town red. Gotcha! Up you go! Not a bad trick, huh? Eat this! It's the last call.
It's only fitting that new Class 7 ends this fight. Or Rain.
I'm going!
75. Do I have anyone? Oh, I do.
I'll leave it to you.
Leave it to me.
My soul is one with my sword. Light! Purge my foes! Gemini! Judgment!
That's it.
Now. Yeah!
Let's go.
Here I go!
I got this.
I was not expecting that!
Let's do this! Dragon 2!
The ending! That's game! Get gone, Ishmelgo! Get heckin' gone! Gameplay recording not paused. Stop saying that.
What the?
What?
I won't let you!
Instructor! Rain!
Rain?
It's okay! I got him!
Millium!
Well, Millium's technically the sword. So, I don't know what an astral projection's gonna do. She's linked to the sword. I mean, I guess that could be used as a tether to bring Rin back.
Stay away from me.
Didn't you want to, you know, engulf us?
Is this...
I only gave you power. The opportunity to grow stronger in strife. What is the source of human prosperity and strength, if not struggle and hardship?
That's creepy as shit looking.
This is the consciousness the Ebonite's logic system gained after being influenced by humanity. It was consumed by malice, manipulated its creators, the gnomes, and spread its curse across the world.
In other words, this thing is humanity's creation. The very concept of strife drove its every act. And for better or for worse, led us to where we are now. War forced us to innovate. Conflict forced us to evolve. In leading us to such power and knowledge, I suppose you're almost like a god.
Exactly. A god with power beyond compare.
We beat your ass.
Become my awakener, and you too can...
Sorry. I'll pass. This is the beginning of a new age. An age ruled by humanity. We're going to accept responsibility for our past, the actions that created you. And by doing so, we'll rise to even greater heights. Farewell, Ishmelga. I'm not sure if you even have a soul, but I hope you find your way to Adios.
That's assuming Adios exists. He sliced it in two.
You've finally done it, Reen.
Yeah. Somehow.
Reen's not even surprised.
To be honest, it feels a little strange talking to you like this. Father and son.
Oh, does it now? Who do you think held you in his arms when you were but an infant? I do believe I'm starting to feel a bit of regret over leaving you all to Teo.
Well, to be fair, I've known him as my dad for quite a bit longer. But I'm glad I was able to learn your true intentions. To meet the real you. There's no doubt in my mind that we're father and son. We kinda share a few of the same tendencies, after all.
Oh, such as our penchant for self-sacrifice, perhaps. I can't argue with you on that point. But unlike me, you still have a long life ahead of you. Don't throw it away for others. Use it to protect them, just as they would you. And most importantly, never give up, no matter what. Surely these lessons were at the core of your master's teachings.
In this time of turbulence, become the flashing blade which limits the darkness, even if for the briefest moment. I believe you and those comrades whose souls are intertwined with yours are capable of this.
I see. I understand now. All right? I'll take those words to heart.
I'm glad to hear it.
You have to go now, don't you?
I do. My time here has nearly run out. I'll forever be grateful we had this chance to finally meet as father and son.
Yeah. Me too.
As for Millium, Claire, Lecter, and Rufus, my loyal children of blood and iron, please tell them I'm sorry. Now farewell, my dear son.
Goodbye, Dad.
Even Ruker and Leanne. I love how the sword is small enough that Reed can hold it, but big enough that Valmor can hold it. That makes no sense. I guess it can change size? I don't think it really matters. I love how he like gently floated down.
Instructor Reen.
So it's over then?
Yeah.
Ah, the Trista theme. That's what I'm talking about. Is that Ouroboros' ship? Rip. So when will the Imperial Fortress disappear?
Guess the Society's making a break for it.
Yes. And it seems the Great Twilight has dissipated as well.
That's not the end of our problems, though.
Right. The Imperial Army and the Mille Mirage forces will likely begin advancing on each other soon.
In fact, Supreme Commander Van Dyke and Lieutenant General Bright may have already taken action.
Reen, your hair!
And its eyes, too!
How about that? It must be a sign I'm free of the curse.
So that means you're no longer the sacrifice.
That's because there is no curse! You kinda killed the curse.
I'm so relieved. Black hair really does suit you better, Instructor.
You're back to normal now.
Good thing, too. I was getting tired of you stealing my look.
Crow.
Glad I got to see the real you one last time.
What? Oh, fuck.
That's right.
Now that the Great Twilight's over...
I knew it was coming, but...
Yeah.
Come on now. I told you I was running on borrowed time anyway.
Is there no way to, like, stop it?
So, how about you guys send me off with some smiles this time around?
Yeah, that would be nice. Alright, fair enough. Send you off with some smiles.
That goes for me too.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about Millie.
Millium?
What do you mean?
It's like I said.
I was a weapon created just for the rivalries. Now that the ritual's done, I'm fading away with it. So it's time for me to say goodbye.
Millium.
No, please. But why?
Damn it.
This is not a fate you need accept.
What? Valamar?
Excuse?
Odin?
Join me, my siblings.
Let us gather together one final time. Very well.
Understood.
The 7 to... What?
Huh? The Divine Knights?
Minus his
Perhaps they return due to the Great One's defeat.
Precisely. It feels as if we are awakened at last from a long, harrowing dream.
The rivalry of the Seven is complete, and the curse of the Great One is no more.
The Ebon Knight has left our ranks, but perhaps that is for the best.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible. Seeing them all together. They're magnificent.
It would seem all the conditions have now been met.
Ah!
Father!
Ah, fuck. I completely forgot Franz is tied to the Ebon Knight.
So you were an immortal too, huh?
Yes. I became one as a result of being taken over by the Chief of the Gnomes. I'm so sorry, my dear Elisa. We were finally able to talk for the first time in years, and now I must leave you again.
Wait, Valamar said it's not a fate you need to accept. What is going on with Valamar?
But before I do, allow me to give you a gift, the fruit of my long years of research. Divine Knights, I stand before you now as Chief of the Kin of Earth and implore you. Run the Sacrament Program of Lost Zem, the Septarian of Earth. Rematerialize the sword from its concept form and convert all remaining energy to biomass to create a vessel.
Huh?
What?
Is this...
Precisely, Emma dear.
Pretty sure that was Vito.
What we're doing now is the very same act the mages sought to perform back in the Dark Ages. Something normally impossible. But now that we have the power of 2 Septarians, even miracles are within our grasp.
I never dreamed I would see the day when this would be possible.
You've impressed me, Black Alberic. No, Franz Reinford.
All I've done is lay the groundwork. Now I need your help.
With pleasure. Divine Knights, I stand before you now as Elder of the Kin of Fire and implore you. Run the Sacrament Program of Arc Rouge, the Septarian of Fire. Stabilize the soul that resides in the sword, and affix the other to its reconstructed vessel.
Right, very
Indeed.
well. Understood. Of course.
Acknowledged.
I love how Valamar still acknowledged. Wait, does that fix... They're fixing both of them.
What the?
Their powers are combining.
How is this possible? The Septarians of Fire and Earth being used in tandem.
It feels so warm.
Unbelievable.
Kia, is this like...
Yeah. It's like a super magnified version of the power I used to heal Shizuku.
Super magnified. Crow Solid! Let's go!
What the hell was that?
Man,
why are you guys trying to upstage me? I was looking forward to making my big dramatic exit even better than last time. What gives? Why are you all staring at me like that?
Your hair's a little darker.
Have I got something on my... But how? I was fading away. I felt it. And my hair, too. My body feels whole again.
Crow, your complexion, the color of your hair. You look like yourself again.
We did it!
What about Millium?
But Millium...
She's still... This is a real miracle, huh? But man, I'm so tired all of a sudden. Sorry, just gotta take a little nap.
Hey, Millium.
It's okay. I think she's just fallen asleep.
What about...
Being permanently materialized into our world must have taken a lot out of her.
Hey! Reen! Crow!
I love how Testarossa just standing there. I mean, they're all just standing there.
Everyone.
Damn, that's some crowd.
I'm glad to see it was a success.
Father!
Valimar, Ordine, you're all...
We have used up the remaining power of the Septarians for one final miracle.
This will be the one and only time such an act will be permitted.
Thanks, partner.
Hold on. If Crow can come back, you should be able to as well, right, Father?
I'm afraid not. The chances of success are higher the less time a person has spent as an immortal. I've been like this for 10 years. This same method would not be able to revive me.
No. My lady.
Franz.
George, it may be too late for me, but you still have a chance to atone. Erebonia will need skilled engineers to rebuild, and I know you can fill that role in my stead.
I'll do you proud.
Sharon, I am deeply grateful for the way you've watched over my family in my absence. I hope that you will continue to care for my wife, daughter, and father-in-law in the future.
Of course. I promise to serve the Reinford family for as long as I'm wanted.
Hi! Elisa's not gonna let you go.
This is how you choose to leave us, my foolish disciple.
I'm sorry. Please look after yourself, Professor. And my dear Elisa, I'm sorry our time together was so short, but what little we had was the happiest of my life. Please, take care. Tell your mother I love her, and give your grandfather my regards.
I will. Thank you for everything.
Schmidt said foolish disciple.
I love you, Father.
I'm not getting my hopes up on that one. So Valimar disappears too.
Valimar. Is this goodbye?
Damn. So you guys are really gonna leave after all we've been through together?
Our sole purpose was to contain the power of the Great One.
With said duty fulfilled, our time in this world is over.
Stand tall, my awakener, son of my former awakener. and my true friend. It was my privilege to stand by your side through all of your struggles and moments of joy. Machine though I may be, seeing you grow and progress warmed my heart.
I mean, you have a
Reed,
soul in a matter of
I
time.
am proud of the man you have become.
It was an honor to have been your awakener. Thank you for everything, my friend. I'll never forget you.
Are they gonna like fade or? Because it looks like they're just fading normally.
Oh yes. Reem, Eustace, Altina. One more thing. When you find a moment, pay the workshop's biological research wing a visit. Be sure to bring the sword with you. So long.
Well, I guess that means we don't get to use Valimar in the next game if Reen's even in the next game. I know Rose is, so I'm pretty sure Reen is.
They really were something else.
They did so much for us.
Yes. And Franz's final words.
It seems everything worked out for the best. I imagine His Excellency would be pleased.
Man, can you believe that guy? Taking the villain role and actually seeing it all the way through to the end. Guess that makes him a better dad to us Ironbloods than I gave him credit for.
Yeah. He willingly took on the role of the villain so that the world could be saved.
Maybe, deep down, that's why I never took my shot at getting revenge. Then again, since we survived, we gotta take responsibility for everything he did.
Indeed. Though I imagine you won't face too harsh a sentence. Especially since you still have a promise to keep to Princess Claudia.
What? You're kidding me, right?
Nope!
You RMP guys will catch a little flack, sure. But it's the intelligence division that'll end up with a boot up our at.
Neither of you will be let off so easily. After all, the Empire will need your talents to be rebuilt. Just think of the chaos that will ensue as a result of halting Operation Jormungand so suddenly. Ceasefire negotiations will need to be held. Reparations will need to be made. Lifting the curse will do little on its own. The Empire, as we know it, may well collapse under the enormity of its sins. Which is why we'll need both the Intelligence Division and the RMP to maintain order.
Well, when you put it like that...
I will be the one to bear the responsibility for His Excellency's actions. It is the best way we can go about quelling the unrest in Erebonia and solving the issue of Crossbell all at once. I can think of no better way for us Ironbloods to honor him.
Understood.
Sheesh, fine.
I don't know how you're gonna take it all.
Farewell, Your Excellency. And thank you for everything.
So long, old man. Keep an eye on me from Gehenna, will ya?
Ouch. Keep an eye on me from hell, will you?
Hey, Princey boy. If you want to take it back, now's your last chance. Looks to me like you kind of just jumped right in without thinking it over. Sure, Ouroboros doesn't turn anyone away, but it's a big decision, you know?
I've already come this far. I may as well see it through. If I stayed in Erebonia, I wouldn't face any consequences. They wouldn't imprison the Crown Prince, after all. At worst, I might be disinherited, and then Alphen or Olivert would need to bear my burdens. As things are, it would be best for me to simply disappear from the Empire.
I think he
And
still
given
gets
recent
disinherited.
events, you seem a bit short-staffed at the moment. I think I may be able to assist you. If I were to be accepted as an enforcer, I would have the freedom to do whatever I please, correct? I could use that freedom to finally see the world outside of Erebonia. Just like Olivert.
You want to become a traveling musician?
Wow, guess you actually gave it some thought after all. Glad to see you finally grew a pair. All right then, come with me. We can take the Beowulf. And hey, I can introduce you to Daddy while we're there.
The War God? You're going to introduce me to him? You mean as your... Wait, no, this is Shirley we're talking about. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd be very afraid of meeting the War God if I were you, Cedric. Very afraid. Especially after recent events that we saw while you were unconscious. Oh wait, he was unconscious.
Farewell, Alphen, Olivert. You as well, Kurt and Reen. Goodbye to all of you.
So he joins Ouroboros to become a traveling musician. Apparently. He said like Olivert, and Olivert became a traveling musician at one point. I really don't get it, but okay. You could just stay in Erebonia, get disinherited, and then become a traveling musician? Assuming that's why he's joining Ouroboros. I may be taking it a little too far, but like... whatever. Also,
After everything that happened...
Hold up. Okay.
Over half a year passed in the blink of an eye. With the end of the Great Twilight, an armistice was declared on the second day of the Great War. Supreme Commander Van Dyke and Lieutenant General Bright worked together to minimize casualties during the negotiations. Meanwhile, the media reported that Emperor Eugent would return to the throne after recovering from his surgery. This was broadcast around the world, in tandem with the declaration that Calvard played no part in the assassination attempt. However, the truth only ended up plunging the Empire into greater turmoil and spurred a storm of criticism from other countries. Amid the chaos, Governor Regnitz stepped in to try to bring the situation under control. He issued the order for Erebonian troops to immediately return to the Empire. Many feared that Calvard might take this opportunity to strike back, but such fears proved to be unfounded. I can only assume it was because Calvard didn't want to take any chances against the far stronger Erebonian army. For the people of Erebonia, it was as if they had woken up from a nightmare.
Yeah, a 1,200-year-old nightmare.
On the other hand, the people of Calvard began to criticize the Empire all the more fiercely. Fortunately, due to the evacuation efforts on the first day of the war, civilian casualties were kept to a minimum. President Rocksmith, nearing the end of his term, made careful efforts to placate his citizens. However, he found himself under serious pressure from the new president-elect and was made to demand astronomical reparations from the Empire. The provisional government in Erebonia, led by Governor Regnitz, was forced to negotiate. As part of the negotiations, he demanded that Calvard pledge to not invade Crossbell. Liberl, Remiferia, and the holy city of Arteria agreed, and jointly mounted pressure on the Republic to keep its troops within its borders. Reparations were eventually made, mostly funded by the Erebonian government, the Imperial family, the Reinford Group, and House Cayenne.
Music? She
As
is
the
House
Imperial
Cayenne.
army withdrew from Crossbell, discussions began between the Empire and Speaker McDowell. But the Governor General's personal defense force refused to stand down and took control of the city themselves. Rufus condemned their actions from prison, but they refused to back down, and the threat of a Calvardian invasion began to loom. So, the Crossbell Guardian Force, formerly the Crossbell Military Police, worked with the citizens to devise a solution. And on the day of Arkanseal's star-studded comeback performance, the Governor General's defense force was quickly subdued by citizen volunteers, and Crossbell was free once more. At the heart of the operation were the officers of the Special Support Section, saving their country yet again. While foreign affairs were steadily heading in the right direction, Erebonia's domestic issues showed no signs of stopping. With the news of Chancellor Osborne's death, the nobles he had kept in check scrambled to reclaim their former power. Class warfare broke out once more, and though the imperial family tried to restore order, rumors of Prince Cedric's role in the Chancellor's warmongering caused their pleas to fall on deaf ears. The Crown Prince's mysterious disappearance only put them in a more difficult position. Just when things seemed their worst, Princess Alphen and the newly returned Prince Olivert engaged the public directly and sincerely. As a result, the imperial family slowly started to win back the people's trust the continent over.
It was one
Meanwhile,
person.
News of Crossbell's liberation stirred talk of independence in Jirai and North Ambria. Some argued, however, that the 10 years Jirai had spent as an SEZ had bolstered its economy and reduced poverty. The issue is still hotly debated, and those in charge are monitoring the situation carefully for fear of more conflict igniting.
How about ask the people from Jirai?
Though Chancellor Osborne's right-hand man, Governor General Rufus Albarea, was apprehended, Majors Lecter Arundel and Claire Revelt managed to avoid arrest. Not only that, but they remained at the Intelligence Division and the RMP, respectively, focusing their efforts on restoring order to their country. That said, both groups lost their position as government organizations and underwent extensive restructuring. The Bracer Guild regained its former status in the Empire, and for the first time in 5 years, all its branches were reopened. High-ranking bracers from all over the continent helped to combat disorder and unrest within the Empire, according to certain classified information from the Guild. Prince Cedric, thought to be missing, had in fact become a member of Ouroboros. There are even rumors that he was made an enforcer, but that remains unverified.
Well?
Meanwhile, after tirelessly aiding the other great houses, Governor Regnitz, and the Government Accountability Inspectorate for months, Acting Duke Eustace Albarea rejoined his allies for a journey to a certain place. Each of his friends had been busy restoring peace to their country in their own way.
Wait, did it actually take him 6 months to go? Oh, fuck.
But now, with the embers of war finally cooled, they were able to meet once more.
Poor Milliam. Poor Milliam. She was stuck as a sword for 6 months. Well, 6 additional months. Total of like 7.5 months, something like that. Hey, look, it's a mysterious machine that we knew nothing about.
Wow. A backup OZ-74 unit.
So your dad prepared this, Elisa?
That's right. He must have worked on it in the brief moments when he was himself. It couldn't have been an easy secret to keep from the Ebon Knight.
Your father was a great man.
Damn right. Can't be easy fooling someone who's in your head.
For real.
It seems like the mana inside is stable.
And it should be easy to work with such a pure soul as hers.
We'll be right here to help whenever you're ready.
Go ahead, Eustace.
A backup Milliam. Interesting.
Come on, man. What are you waiting for? Now, bring out the sword.
Right. Altina, you should help too.
Don't worry. I know it'll turn out just fine.
That's right, Allie. Be brave.
Holy shit, it took way longer than I thought it would.
I will.
Everything's stable. This should work.
Adios, please.
Now'd be the time for a miracle. I'm sure we've got 1 or 2 left, right?
If you're listening out there, these kids need you.
The sword.
Huh? Where am I? Reen? Tilly? What are you guys doing here? Eustace? What gives? You look like you've seen a ghost.
She doesn't remember being dead.
Wait, what happened? Last thing I remember,
William!
She died.
You're awake!
That's the last thing she remembers.
Whoa, guys! What's gotten into you? Anyone want to tell me what this is all about?
It's kind of a long story.
Hey, Reed's back his normal outfit.
So much happened while you were asleep.
But before we get to all that...
I love how he just cleared his throat. I was
Welcome back, Milliam.
I was expecting him to like rip into her for what she did. She did the bad. Milliam did the big bad. Oh my god, we're gonna have to sit through the credits again, aren't we? We're gonna have to sit through the credits again, aren't we? The Legend of Heroes. Well, that answers the question of what she said, whether she said yes or not. Trails of Cold Steel. Yeah, we have to sit through the credits again. I do wish that this was an actual, like, entire scene. What the hell is Sully trying to do? Huh, I didn't know Vito would have gone. I'm glad Crow lived. And Millium, of course. You know, this makes me want to play Trails in the Sky. Since I'm gonna have to wait like a year for the next game to come out in English. But can this series literally take over my life? Can I allow it? I don't know. It's everyone from Libero, Crossbell, Erobonia, everyone is here. Heroes united indeed. I'm so curious why the Crossbell arc was only released in Japanese for one and Chinese for the other. Like, it seems like... Well, on PC it was only released in those languages. I think it was released for both on PSP. Trails of Cold Steel has now reached its conclusion. Thank you for journeying with us through this saga until the very end. I feel like Trails in the Sky 3 also gives you the same message. See you again someday, somewhere. Does that mean Miss America's working on the next game already? Because I know between 3 and 4 it was a year. Rain and Elisa. Oh, the wedding photo. Oh, he still got the glasses. Open. 4 hours. Oof. Really? What's this trophy? Reached the true ending. Completed the finale. Technically, we didn't complete the finale until just now. Loading clear data, blah, blah, blah. Save. New save data. And there it is. The clear data. That's it. Epilogue end. Clear data. And as always, we are going to... Oh. I accidentally reopened it. My bad. Anyway, as I was saying, as always, we are going to upload our save into the cloud. Application save data. Upload to online storage. And with that out of the way, today was the final stream of 2020. Our next stream will be January. I was about to say July. No, I'm not taking a 6-month break. I'm taking like a 3-week break. Our next stream shall be January 2nd with our next playthrough. I hope you all are excited for that. I have yet to decide what the next playthrough is going to be. It might be the Spider-Man DLC. It might be Trails in the Sky. I have no clue. It might even be the continuation of Valkyria Chronicles, the series that has been on hold for the past several months. Since I accidentally deleted my save data. It might even be the other stories within Devil May Cry 3 and 4. I honestly have no idea. I'm gonna take this next 3 months to not only decompress, but I will also be making that decision. So, happy holidays, happy new year, all of the good stuff. I will see you in January. Bye-bye.